The Richmond Tigers are terrible, is what most AFL fans were saying at the end of the 2016 AFL season. Richmond lost its final game of the season in 2016 by a whopping 113 points, and in the space of just 13 months, the Tigers were holding up the Premiership Cup. But how did this happen? How did a team make such a great transformation in the space of one season? In the 2016 AFL off-season, the Tigers brought in Dion Prestia, Toby Nankervis and Josh Caddy. All three of these players were not as proven back then as they are today. The Tigers also drafted future All-Australian Shea Bolton at pick 29 and cult hero Jack Graham at pick 53. The Tigers adopted a mosquito fleet, as they called it, forward line structure. The idea was to play Jack Riewoldt at full forward and have 5 small or medium forwards around him. This added great speed and unpredictability to the forward line. That, accompanied by Dustin Martin's scoring ability and all the other dangerous scoring threats, made the Tigers an impossible team to defend. Richmond also had one of the greatest defenders of all time in Alex Rance at fullback, and a great array of tall, medium and small defenders. Richmond was a very well-balanced team, and had one of the greatest players of all time in Dustin Martin at the peak of his powers. The Tigers finished 15 wins and 7 losses, and in 3rd place. Once the finals came, this team had gelled, and from the first week of September, the Tiger Army was in full force. The Tigers dismantled Geelong by 51 in the qualifying final, before being way too much for the GWS Giants. Throughout the 2017 final series, the Tigers only allowed an average of 55 points per game. And in the grand final, the Tigers went up against the top of the table Crows, who had barely put a foot wrong all year. And then came the Dustin Martin show.
Down at the back, Martin won the footy. He wheeled his way through it. Little kick forward, Hurley to kick a goal. He does. Big that was.
A couple of bounces. He'll line it up. No, he won't. Unselfishly to Lambert.
Should have only played the last 5. He's got it. The champ's got it.
Wanted the body straight away.
He's had a very good first half. This will top it off. He's got it. They've kicked the right back. And then Riewoldt centering the ball. Martin front spot. Martin's got it. And Dusty hooking. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. That's the cream